Now we discuss comparative balance sheet. In the last session we discussed the comparative income statement. Here we discuss comparative balance sheet. Okay, and here is a question. Prepare comparative balance sheet from the following balance sheets of 2015 and 2016. So a combined balance sheet for 2015 and 16 is given in this question. Combined balance sheet means two amount columns are there on both the liability and asset sides. Two amount columns are there. And the informations are here. Just look into the asset side. Here you can see planned. For 2015 it is 6 lakh and for 16 it is 5 lakh 40,000. Similarly, furniture, debtors, bills receivable, cash. So, assets are there for 2 years. And when you come to this liability side, you can see share capital, reserve, debentures, bills payable, creditors. These are also given for 2 years. So, you are asked to compare the balance sheets of these 2 years. Prepare comparative balance sheet from the following balance sheets for 2 years, that is 15 and 16. Okay, and before that, from the assets, we have to find the current assets and fixed assets. If you check the asset side of the balance sheet, it consists of several items and we have to identify what are the current assets and fixed assets. Assets which are used for several years, for a large number of years, can be called fixed assets. Here we can see planned. Planned means the items contained in the factory. And furniture. These two items can be used for several years. So these are called fixed assets. But this debtors means we provided goods on credit basis. We sold goods on credit basis. And we have to collect that amount as immediately as possible. So it is not for several years. We insist for quick repayment of this amount. So debtors is an asset that we have to collect quickly. Bills receivable. Bills receivable means while lending goods to somebody else, we obtain documentary evidence from there. That is called bills receivable. We also insist to collect this amount as immediately as possible. Okay, cash is already with us, and it will be used in the business immediately. So this debtors, bills receivable, and cash are not meant for long periods. So these are called current assets. So planned and furniture which are meant for the use of more than 1 year, means for several years, that can be called fixed assets. And this debtors, bills receivable, and cash which are meant for a short period, that means below 1 year, then it is called current assets. Okay. And similarly, come to this liability side, we can see several liabilities here, and we can classify these liabilities into long-term liabilities and current liabilities. Capital invested in the business is for a long period, isn't it? So it is a long-term liability. Reserve means the profit set aside to reinvest in the business. It is also meant for a long period. Similarly, debenture means borrowing from the public by providing documents. That is what called debenture. It is also done. It is also a long-term debt. So these three items represent long-term liability or long-term debt. While this bills payable means we borrowed goods from somebody else and we provided document as an evidence. And in such a document, we state that it will be paid in a particular period. It will be a short period. We should pay within a period of 1 year. Similarly, creditors also, we borrowed goods from somebody else and we have to pay the amount immediately. So these are short-term adjustments. So liabilities meant for a long period means above 1 year can be called a long-term liability. Here they are share capital, reserve and debenture. And liabilities which are to be repaid within a period of 1 year. That means liability adjustment for 1 year or for a short period, which is called a current liability. Here they are bills payable and creditors. So now we classified the assets as fixed asset and current assets, and the liabilities as long-term liabilities and current liabilities. Okay. Now I explain how to prepare the comparative balance sheet. While doing this balance sheet, we have to classify and show the items like this. Assets, fixed assets. The fixed assets are shown here. Two fixed assets are there in our question. So plant and furniture, these are shown first. Then thereafter we show current assets. Then we total the fixed assets and current assets, which is total assets. Then liabilities. Liabilities consist of long-term liabilities and current liabilities, isn't it? So long-term liabilities consist of share capital, reserve and debenture. It should be shown first, and then take the total of long-term liability, and thereafter show the current liabilities. Current liabilities here consist of bills payable and creditors. Okay. Then this long-term liabilities, this long-term liability and current liabilities are total and same will be shown as total liability. Okay. So this is the format of preparing the comparative balance sheet. Okay. Now I explain how to prepare this comparative balance sheet from this question in the next video. So just look into this format and come to the next video for further explanation. Okay.